Thank you so much for purchasing the two-sided peg wall spinner floor rack display, part number 10308 from Fixture Displays. I'm going to go through the specific parts of the display real quick. These are the two main boards here. They'll connect together using pegs in just a second. Then you have the four side panel boards. Kind of give a little protection to whatever you're hanging on that hook from the side. And then you'll have these two circular base pieces. First one is just the main base. That'll go on first, followed by the spinner piece. You have your hooks. You have another portion of your spinner piece we'll put together in a second. And then your connector piece of the two boards. And then finally all the hardware that you're going to need as well. First step is to go ahead and connect the two main boards. You're going to be doing this by picking them both up and then placing the pegs in each one of those three holes, like so, and then connecting the two boards here to make the vertical portion of the rack and boards. Next up is the side panels. You'll have two holes in each one of those side panels. Same deal here. You'll have three of those pegs. Well, holes, and you want to go ahead and line those two main holes up with the peg holes right here. So go ahead and connect to go ahead and get that protection on both sides, and then using screws, you'll go ahead and screw those in. Now, the top portion is circular, so make sure you put that one on the very top, so the opposite side of where you're going to put the base on. Next step is to put together the connector piece. That's going to connect these two side panels to the board and give a kind of sturdy finish once you screw those in to the full rack. Next up, we want to connect the spinning base. First step is to go ahead and there's going to be 6 holes altogether. You want to use those to insert the screws on the various sides of this bottom portion of the board, and then you're going to go ahead and tighten. Connecting the spinner piece, you want to make sure you just place each one on top. Here's this middle piece. We're going to go ahead and put about an 8-inch screw in there in just a second, but you want to make sure these two are connected. This small plastic piece first, followed by from the bottom through both pieces of base. You want to insert that, and that will secure the spinner. And then finally you go ahead and insert that screw into the first and upper base piece, and then tighten that. Don't tighten too much because you want to make sure that will tighten up on, or won't tighten up too much on you. Next, we'll go ahead and slide in this header piece, and then finally the screws here at the end. This piece includes 32 hooks to place really wherever you'd like. You can easily adjust them. They're all 6 inches in length. The display area net is 18 inches wide, 42 inches tall, and two-sided. Overall, the height's going to be 62 inches. Header area is 18 inches in diameter, half circle. Header blank size is 18.5 in width by 9 by height. And then the slot measurements are 18.5 width by 0.79 in height and 4.14 in depth. If you enjoyed this product, we'd love if you could write us a review. We'd be very grateful. Any positive feedback would be worth our while.